Yes, welcome back to more WilderMyth. Now, we're going to try and finish up this chapter in this video. Go ahead and get rid of, as much as we can. And secure this place. Find ourselves an item. Let's not do that. Let's prepare defenses. Enchant the battlefield. And let's put Daenerys and Wilson here, because there are two newbies, Once they get a third member, they can start going around doing their own things. But for now, they're basically just here to set up defenses. We'll have them prepare defenses in Roatan, since it's, a town. Gotta protect it from the evil going on in the world. Alright, let's see what item we got. Got some hides and spell threads. That's nice. Igneous strap. Extra damage and potency. You know what? Let's put it on... Let's put it on Nolor. Have him do a little extra damage. Alrighty then. Let's see. Now we're going to scout this area out, and we should be getting pretty close to this chapter being done. In all honesty, this might be the last place, I think. Oh nope, we got over here to go through. Widowtown Mine. Gonna go on patrol here. Alright, the defenses there have been set. Let's prepare some more. Prepare some hidden traps. People's safety's first. It's the way of a hero, Come on, guys. Let's enchant the battlefield. Alrighty, it's been patrolled. Now we're gonna assault the mine. Let's see what our event is. Almost to Widowtown Mine, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. Atop the highest hill. That was, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a shiny egg. What a find! This isn't safe. I'm a bit worried what else we'll find. So, she's got a 45% chance of getting an egg. Or we can leave it be. Now, I know if we don't leave it be, we start battle and she'll be nearly dead. Because the mama bird will attack her. And 45% chance is a little low. So, let's just leave it. Just leave it? Feels like pouring out fine whiskey. Better to pour out whiskey than blood. They pick their way down, and not a moment too soon. Up in the nest, the mother eagle lights up for a moment, but does not settle. Ooh, she's massive. Definitely a crag eagle. It's coming this way. Nolor, you alright? Alright, yeah, that was pretty close. I'm good, but I'm sure you'll need to make me reenact that at a bar, won't you? She's back on her nest. I suppose we could wait until she leaves again. First time I've seen one of those in person. Wish we had a souvenir. Alright, so we got an eagle feather talisman, which gives +1 health. You know what, Raze? You were the smart one. Give you +1 health, Mr. Hook Hand. With your robot buddy. Alrighty, got a bunch of Woken here. Alright, we're gonna open up with Nolor here, put him into cover. Have him strike out at this slinger that's back there. Nice. Instantly killed. Oh, he gets to go again. Well, let's try to take out the second one. Yep, there we go. Nolor just cleaning up. He says, this is my house. Ray should automatically go into Guardian if I walk further, but I don't want him to go so far that he's ahead of everybody. Put Robo Buddy up next to him. And I can come up and bring up the back. And we'll put Yana also in the back here and lock her down. Alright, let's see here. Do some scouting rays. Oh, that's a big ox. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into Guardian. We're gonna move Robo Buddy right up behind him. We're going to move Inna right next to Robo Buddy so she can get in there next turn. We'll move Yana behind Robo Buddy. And then No Lore is going to take up the other side of Robo Buddy so he can start taking some shots next turn. Alright, there we go. We're going to do that weird charging thing it does, where it just gets to run exactly where it needs to go on the map. Because that was kind of cheating, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let's put him here. We automatically go into Guardian. Robo Buddy behind. Done wait. Anna really needs a little extra speed if you ask me. But we're going to put her here and we're going to lock her into Guardian just in case. We'll put Yana next to her. Try to get as close as she can so she can interfuse with something useful. Yeah, let's do the shrine here. Steal fire and move it on to Mr. Big Ox. And then for No Lore, he might be able to take a shot from here. Ah, there we go. Good job, good job. Get him, Rays. Okay, they are breaking through. We're going to move Rays up here. Gotta take Big Boy down. Come on, Robo Buddy. Show me what you got. Nice. Oh, Anna, you're not close enough. I'll put you in Guardian, I guess. Go on, Yana. You've got to be the one. You or No Lore. Let's see. Put you in with this shrine. Steal some more fire. Oh, that's so not good. No Lore should be able to move up, and he should have such a good shot on. Yeah, 100%. No Lore's got this. Why did I even doubt him? Alright, here comes the little horn children. There's a lot of these guys. Let's move Rays up to this one. Yeah, go ahead and finish him off. Nice. Robo Buddy. Move you up here. Beat up the little child. Oh, child violence not allowed. Come on, Anna. Yeah, there you go. Let's switch to No Lore, see if he can go ahead and finish this off with a good shot. There we go. That should be all of them. Yep, victory. Ah, this must be an update. They did update since last video, so I guess that's how experience has been shown. Bonds with the earth and summons form seedlings and silt, a wonderful tree that pins surrounding enemies. Yana has plus 30% health. Yana's melee damage deals plus 1 damage, basically. The tree sounds interesting, but having a healthier squishy is always good. Throwing knives, these are kind of useless. We're just going to salvage them. In my opinion, they're useless. More throwing knives. More Woken added to the deck. Yep. We're going to go ahead and search the mine, try to find an item. Hope to get something good. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and cancel it. Just because we got the 2 noobs wandering around and I don't want them to get caught into something that's gonna put them in danger. But they are going to start preparing defenses for the Sage Ring. Because it is pretty close to enemy territory. Alright, we've searched the land. See what we got here. An ingot. Nice. Ooh, a Gwelder sash adds health. You know what? That just screams Anna. Like, it just looks like her style. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have them scout the Burly Weald. Yep, I'm aware. Don't worry, guys, you got more defenses. I know y'all joined a team of heroes, and here you are basically just being construction workers. But, you know, being heroes isn't all pomp and fame. You're helping the people out, trust me. Come on. Oh. Prepare defenses at the Fang Hill Windmill. Alright, let's go ahead and assault the Burly Weald. Daybreak as the heroes reach Gladehem Rift. Okay, I'm stumped. What possible reason could the dwarven have for lurking all the way out here? Treasure? Loot? Something precious? Can you think of a better place to hide your valuables? There! I think I see a campfire ahead. Let's move in. Maybe we can catch them unawares. Catch them with their pants down, you mean? Hang on, that's no campfire. What is this? Is this what they were here to protect? Seems pretty worthless to me. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a fire. How valuable can that be? No, Lord. Free me. What? Me? We are kin. I feel your passions, your loves, your lust, your needs, your joys. It burns inside you, a pure, unquenchable flame. Just like me. Free me. So, no! Somebody stop him! Or free it. I've seen this event before, and unless it has an alternate outcome, freeing is the best. So, I have to free it. No, Lord, no! Fire needs to be free. Ah! No, Lord, are you okay? Yes, I feel amazing. Wow, if I touch your arm, will I get one too? Guys, I don't think the Dwarven are happy we messed with their fire thing. Don't worry, right now I feel like I can fight them all myself. So now we have basically Fire Spirit no lore. Dismay, all foes have +1 temporary hit point. They're gonna need it! Oh, you trying to roll up on no lore, are you? I see. Did you know he can shoot fucking fire now? He's a firebender. I really hope I get the passive where he can have fire arrows, because he can now create fire and then use them to, you know, basically destroy people. Let's move Raze in. Smack him! I like how Raze is mundane. He's just got like a claw hand. But everyone else is, well, I don't know, Anna's not really magical. She's got a pet. Let's move Anna up around the fire. And Hyana needs to stay very far from the fire. She's a very woodland spirit she, after all. Oh, he can take fire damage? That's pretty dumb. He is fire. Why can he take fire damage? Nice. Okay, let's... Going up here. Going up here. We'll move her here. Come on, Lord. But Raze here. And then move Robo Buddy up. Open that door, girl. Feel like the scream was unnecessary. I feel like I'm surprising you in the shower and you're freaking out. Nice. Let's move Yana over here. Let's pull a no-lore tactic. Fire leash. Jerk a captured blaze through the air, burning fiercely where it lands, dealing half damage to anything it passes through. Nice. And speaking of no lore, let's yeah, he can't make that shot. He can make that shot though. When did he get a crossbow? Oh, he had to switch to a one-handed bow because of having a fire hand. Rays we're gonna put here just to guard, you know. And then Robo Buddy's gonna wall with no lore so he doesn't take any more damage. Hopefully. Skillfully dodged. Alright, Rays. You know you want to be the one to finish this fight. Go ahead and get in there, buddy. It is nice to see, you know, how close they are to getting their next level. That is pretty handy. Not gonna lie. Throwing nets are no good. Shield, actually, Daenerys could use a shield. Is that the last of them? Looks like it. Ha! Told you we could take them! So, are we gonna talk about that? What's to talk about? The fire called to me. It knew me. Whatever it is, it flames burn with the same passion that has always burned within me. This just means my outside finally matches my inside. Still not the weirdest thing that happened to us, but it's up there. Just nobody else touch anything strange for a while, okay? So, how does that work with your, you know, sexy times? Still working on that! We just hold the one arm up. That's all I gotta do. We are going to explore here for an item. This will also give no lore time to heal. And prepare more defenses. Then they get a really fun job. A big construction project as it was. Traps complete. Yep, let's do some more of that. And no lore's back to full health. Nice. Ooh, Brawl Guard. Anna, you would get great use out of this because it's what I can give you anyway. Look at you looking like a barbarian. Extra warding. Let's put it on Anna as well. Then they're gonna go over here and scout. And just let them add to the deck. Good, the defenses are set. Good. Because you get the really fun job now, guys. You gotta build a bridge. Well, here's the windmill. Door's locked. Looks real sturdy, too. You folks looking to get into the windmill? Yep, we thought we'd repair it, get it back into working order. Well, that'd be real nice. You'd be wanting to talk to Madame Maggotty. She has the key. Her place is down the path. Madame Maggotty? Is that really her name? Oh no, that's just what we always called her. I think her real name is Sarwee. A witch's cottage in the woods? What could possibly go wrong? Go away! No love potions today! We don't want a love potion. We've come to ask for the key. Key? What key? The key to the windmill. The farmer said to come see you. Oh, that key. Yes, well, sort of lost it. Seriously, we need to get that windmill up and running. Well, hold on. Hold on, yep. Oh, nope. Now, where did I, oh, yeah. No, not there either. Here we are. Yes, I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget it. Right then. I can do a spell to remember where I left the key, but something has to be lost in return for finding it. Okay, get on with the losing then. I can't. Sorry, kids. I don't have much left to forget and not much else to lose. So I could lose a memory, lose some blood, or hang on, are you messing with us? Now this is interesting because I can't see my percentile of success. That's just a freaking windmill, guys. Just build a new one. Kick down the door. Pick lock it. There are ways around a key. I've locked myself out of my house and found ways into it. So hang on, are you messing with us? You wouldn't be pulling our leg, would you? Maybe you do remember where the key is? Pulling legs? Now why ever would I? There's a strange key-like object in your cleavage, ma'am. Huh? Oh, you mean this key? Well be darned. Ha ha ha. Who knew? We'll just take that and be on our way then. You sure you don't want to come and get it? Hee. Ma'am. Can't blame an old girl for trying. Here you go. Creepy old lady. I'm very uncomfortable in your presence. Okay, well, the windworks are up. Now it's time to scout out the final area. Hoping that bridge gets done by then. I mean, I still got to patrol. Yep, there's the bridge. Now, I do want to build a mountain pass here. Yep, we found Autumn Hole. Let's go on a patrol. Let's help with this mountain pass. Yep, it takes forever to build a bridge across mountains, guys. It'd be that way. Nice. Okay. I don't know why they're still building, and I may have made something wrong, but here we go. The final assault of the chapter. Let's do this. In the deep caverns beneath Autumn Hole. Anna, keep up. Just checking out these crystals. I can't tell if they're gemstones or just shiny rocks. Besides, the torches are all up front. It's hard to see where I'm... Whoa! Ow. Wait, where? Wow. What is that? How long has this been down here? And how much is this gem worth? It's jammed in there pretty tight. I should probably leave it be, or I could pry out a small fortune. You know, I think Anna's grown wiser to not be all focused on what she wants, so we're just gonna leave it there. Oh well, I should probably find the others. Anna, there you are. What happened? Found an old statue. Well, we found the deepest. Form up. That is not a deepest. That's a minotaur. You literally just have a straight up minotaur. Fire! Good shot. He should be able to hit through cover. Oh, minotaur buddy is huge. Robo buddy can move up here. And then here, because I just realized he can't go into Guardian. Anna's going to go here. We're going to move Yana up. And interfuse with bones, because it should get the bone lance. And then we're gonna bone lance this Woken here. Ah, yes, good kill, good kill. Oh, she could go again. Well, let's interfuse with this rock, because I know Big Boy here's coming along. Yeah. Or he could just say screw you to the environment. Not cool, bro. We're gonna have to withdraw. That was a useless interfusion then. Move Yana up. See what her druidic-like eyes can see. No Lore's also moving up. Yeah, big dude. We're gonna put Raze here so he can go on the defensive. Robo Buddy can go here. And then Inna can take up behind Raze. Are you gonna come get me, or are you just gonna run away? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there, mister. You are in my personal space. Fuck you, buddy. I gotta shoot again. Fuck you and you're jumping over people. You're not Mario. Hey, Robo Buddy, you think you can handle this? Good job, Robo Buddy. Alright, Inna's got some pretty low movement. She really needs something to boost her speed. Can Yana re-interfuse with something? Not anything really that far, to be honest. Wait, why did a horn child come from this? What the heck? Dodged? That's not good. Stop doing magic damage! You're cheating. Oh god, they're sending their kids after me. And stop hitting Robo Buddy. Alright. Come on, Robo Buddy. You... Yeah, you got this. It just keeps turning into a horn child, so I gotta kill her. That's basically what I'm seeing here. She's got to die. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to withdraw from the rubble. Have Nowhere take a shot. Have Nowhere miss, unfortunately. Robo Buddy. He's out of action for this turn. That's not good. And I'm gonna have to ask you all to do a bunch of blocking. Yeah, there you go. Good. Jesus, guys, Jesus. Okay. Robo Buddy, get up here and deal with this small child. He's being naughty. Okay, well, you miss completely. That sucks. Yeah, take out these stupid horn childs. They're everywhere. Kind of wild grasp. I don't know, wild grasp a horn child. Oh, he dodged it. Things are very dodgy. Get out of here. Be gone, thought. Stop hitting Robo Buddy. He's almost dead. I gave up my hand for Robo Buddy. She can't move, so we're just gonna put her in the Guardian. You know what? Let's be real dickish and move up into his personal space and do some personal space damage. Give him a good old smack. Yeah, there you go. Who says the mage can't melee? Nice. Ah. We have an Ember Gown, so we're just gonna salvage it. Scarf of Divinity, extra warding. Well, Raise, I would give it to you, but you already got the slot filled. You know what? Let's give it to Yana. Link Mail, we're going to salvage that. Extra speed, yep, Anna, you need that. You need to get a little extra moving on you, girl. Hey, we got 13 years of peace based off how we did. Our total population went up 3. We cleared out everything. Feels good. Let's subtract some of their cards off. Well, that's a decent amount of cards going away. Once a year, Nolor would light a candle for Kryn Walls Weep. Remember good times, old sadness, and youth's fire. Wilson visited his family when he could. Rays would hijack his ear long into the night with discussions of historical weaponry. Anna finally translated Thala the Haggard's secret notes on the aerodynamics of axe-headed shapes. It's a weird book to read. Daenerys spent a month tracking a golden stag. And she finally raised her weapon for the kill. The stag looked at her straight in the eyes and laughed. Daenerys went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Nolor was approached by an old acquaintance who told him, "The offer still stands." With a weighty sigh, Nolor stood in silence for a moment, then shook his head and walked away. They're getting older. We could have a super water staff. But you know, I don't want to focus too much on this. Wilson needs some new clothing. Let's give him some gray bark. Nolor. Got the travel type. I could give him the ultimate thorn bark. Some sectional armor. But, you know, let's see. Let's give her the Stonebreaker. Because they should have their own team up and running now. And can we give Rays? Oh, we cannot give him a higher tier of armor, can we? He's already got Link Mail. I don't have enough stuff. I'm missing 2 ingots to make the Night Mail. Well, we will get that all for the final battle. I wish we were gathering under happier circumstances. But you've heard about the deepest resurgence by now, I'm sure. Castle Hero has some leads on possible layers, and I've rounded up Raze's notes on tactics that worked last time. Yana, Anna. You're looking spry. Nice to see you too. Good old rivals meeting up again. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. So now the map is really expanded. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to gather here. We want to gather everybody here. Alright, even better. Let's complete this useless mountain pass that I should not have started. Cancel, cancel. Oh wait, yeah, this is even better. So doing that, we can go ahead and scout the area. These four up, pause. And gather these two fine youngins. Well, they're middle-aged now. A mending path. It's an opportunity. A passing pilgrim saves Yana's life. Trekking the narrow spring roads of nowhere, suddenly an illness clogs up Yana's chest and shoots barbs through her veins. Rouses her in the night to kneel, heaving in the dark outside of the tent. So far she's pushed through, hoping it would ebb. Instead, it's worsening. Yes, you're being brave, Yana, but enough's enough. Here, let's camp in this spot. It looks defensible. Nolar set Yana down, then goes off for firewood, enough to last the night and the following morning. Yana sips from her canteen. Sunset's not yet close. And odd enough, that's when a faith-called pilgrim comes down the road. You're bad off, aren't you, Earth daughter? You look it. Do you mind if I stoop down and listen to your sighs? I'm Lunsha. No one's worth fearing. Pilgrim of an order that's never been popular. A god who never asked to be. Whoever you are, The pilgrim bends down and places his fingers on Yana's pulse. Holds a coin before her mouth and then an ear to her upper chest. I've seen the symptoms like these, certainly. Your eyes are still clear. That's good. How long have you... 3 days. Just 3. Who are you? You're her friend. You her friend? You her friend. Well, that woman's suffering from ignoraka. I can't say that. I'm not a doctor. Rare disease. Folk get it in spring, a wayward spore. I can treat it, but a cure it is impossible. Or nearly, I suppose I should say. You're a good woman. Lucia emitted a small elixir made of water and wild barrow bale, as well as some burnt crushed mushrooms. She told Yana to sleep, and she's been in the tent ever since. She'll need more of the elixir the rest of her life. She'll need it. That disease leaves husk where happiness was. It's a brutal way to go. You mentioned a cure. And I shouldn't have. It's one of those convenient stories about a miraculous heal-all. I, once long ago, tried to find it. The journey cost me my brother's life. By the time I had returned empty-handed, the man it would have healed had already passed. Desperate hearts and reckless. Treat the disease patiently and she'll live longer. Talking about me. Oh, you're already looking better. Some constitution you must have. Feel a lot stronger, and I thank you. But, so tell us both about this cure. Yana. Oh, Dale, my goddess, my god. Your goddess's name is Dale? She mumbled into the fire a moment. Is this the purpose of my wanderings? Feet follow? If it is, and it must be, I trust my feet, I will. There we meet their eyes again. Our paths brought us all the way here. Who am I to deny my place? They huddle close to the flames as the pilgrim Lunsha, such a weird name, reluctantly describes a distant place, a harrowing garden, a legendary restorative. And in summary, since you're set out on seeking it, please let me accompany you. It's clear that I was put in this path for this holy duty. You'll need this elixir regardless, and I can teach you how to make it. So they sleep there that night and went out the next day. Alright, no. How about no? Instead, we get Raise and... pause. Oh, well, Italia's not infested, so she can do all the scouting she needs to do. Nice. But we're going to gather her there. The story continues. I've never met a holy pilgrim. Over the course of the journey, the disease hasn't left Yana's body, but her health has returned, little by little, with the elixir Lunsha's brewed. You're a pilgrim of the Wandering Church, aren't you? Probably have obligations, right? Big gatherings? Your cheeks look less sunken. Glad to see you eating more. They're nearing their destination, an ancient shrine to the sea where the fabled restorative is said to be housed. I remember this forest. It's been all my life and I haven't returned, so it's almost like he's alive again, my brother. Night knocks them on their knees, a short, salty dinner, a stiff drink, and a draught of medicine. Sleep. They wake to meal in the cold dawn, achy and oddly anxious. You asked me yesterday, Yana, about being a pilgrim. Yeah, but if you... My brother and I told you we went out after the cure together. Well, the man we set out retrieving it for, he was our father. In failing, I lost them both. I was overcome with, so many feelings, guilt mostly, that I'd led my brother, Brand Baron. I'd led Brand Baron to his death, and for nothing. In the end, it was nothing, a great cosmic joke. With a name like Brand Baron, they pack up their camp in quiet and set out again. My brother tended to fear the forest, coming along despite that anyway. Anyway, I dropped my heart in a well of hatred. I'll spell you those evil blank stories. But I met my pilgrim one day, Quinrec, he was called. One of Dale's wanderers. Dale, our god, our goddess. Dale. Come with me, Hank. Come, walk with me. The unusually sinus track that winds I don't know that word. Track that winds between the trees leads beneath a rocky overhang into the belly of a cliffside and down. That's all he said. That's all anyone needed to say. I was young still. I'd been torturing myself and the world. Old Quinrec taught me about Dale, his god, not to force me to change, but to affix before me, a kind of star. Dale is a woman and man, thing and idea. All is in Dale, and Dale is in all. Thus, wandering amongst all is joy. Keeping a journey of your journeys is worship. All path leads us where we must be. This whim and this will are no different. All I do is love where my feet carry me. I didn't believe it quickly, but gradually the steps we took, seasons, then years. By the time we came back to my hometown, I wasn't angry anymore, even at myself. Sorrowful, bitter in moments, but aware, as if I'd never been of all the love I'd given. As I'd never been of all the love I'd been given. All the love I still had a chance to give back. And stay back, Luncia. Oh, but that's Brad Barron, my brother, standing exactly as he stood where it struck him. What? Come take a look at this. Be strong right now. Stay by us. This may be our vaulted guardian? Vanted guardian? Anyway, what's left of it. I remember this thing, snaking, moving, alive, the terror of its forged fire eyes. Not moving now. We're lucky. Who killed it? This altar looks pristine. So this is the cure, Luncia. What'd you call the sickness I've contracted? It's called... That word I can't say. The word is thenaric. And this remedy? I don't know. The story's old. A restorative of some kind that can be used to heal any malady. It's hard to compare a legend to a hunk of glowing salt. Book I read described as a gift from the sea, answered with treachery, a single crystallized miracle. Close to the crystal, unless they're imagining it, they have the noise of playful waves and ribboning wind. So, we could heal Yana, or we could heal her brother. Now, Yana has a disease that she'll never get rid of. But she's getting kind of old. Mr. Brad Barron here is still young, albeit stone. So, I think the heroes would always choose to heal someone else. It's the hero's way to self-sacrifice, even when it costs you greatly. So, let's try and restore his brother. Yana lifts the crystal off the altar. It threads her knuckles and spirals with light. So what, you have to eat it or something? The light feels damp. But someone else has first claim. Yana? Where's she? The world needs people like you more than it needs... Well, anyway, I guess maybe it won't even do anything. Oh no, Yana, it won't... Or I don't think it... We'll see. Yana holds the crystal close to the stone man. She forms and forces all the weight of her will into a single idea. A miracle, reversing whatever change wrought could rock from once warm skin and muscle. Icy, radiant silver drips from the crystalline's core. Sound, to all of them, becomes warped and blue. Gloms and layers of light find invisible cracks and filter beneath the man's stone flesh. The crystal in Yana's hand shrinks to nearly nothing. Another glance finds it entirely dissolved. One last wave of crashing brilliance submerges them and drains away. A briny smelling mist clings to the air. Brad Barron, are you... Luncia, No, you're too old. I'm much too old, but it's me. Just then a hungry growl emerges from the shadow behind the Gorgon's remains. It's echoed by another unseen mouth. Something's woken up. We'll meet you at the mouth of the gully. Go on. Come on, Brad Barron. But I can... Not this time. That was pretty brave, Yana. It wasn't anything. Now, here they come. The Gobblers. That's quite a name. See how they like arrows. They don't like it at all. Shoot them again. Alright, Rays move up to door. Enter Guardian. Robo Buddy take the other side of the door. Hey, Robo Buddy's healed. That's nice. Yana take the diagonal space and get defensive. Alright, Rays, why don't you open up the door here, buddy? There we go, second Gobbler. Let's put you one space further than you can normally move, so you go into Guardian. Robobud can bring up the rear. There's like nothing to interfuse with here. So we're gonna throw Yana here. So if it gets too close, it'll take personal space damage. And Nolor can move up and set up an ambush. Set it up right there. It takes one step, it's getting shot at. But it doesn't matter because Raze is a badass and just destroys it outright. Hey, Raze leveled up. Nice. Raze is growing stronger. I like the thundering challenge. You know, just yelling at somebody. Oh, salvage that. We don't need that. Suppose they're the one who killed our guardian. Maybe? Or just moved into the den of a dead old monster. Not that it matters much. Suppose it doesn't. See? Here they come. Just a couple of weird cave beasts. No match for us when it came to it. Your name is Yana. You healed me? Anybody would have. Don't overglow. Overglow? Best thing now is to get away from here. Talk as you walk. Yeah, sorry. They follow their path out. Afternoon flares and begins to fail. Furs, and wild herbs scent the trek. Still a beautiful world, you know. I've always. Anyway, you'll find so much to love to do. Your life is now only getting started. No, yeah, I know. Or, I mean, I'd like to know. It's just be tough that you had to give up so much. Won't lie, I'll think about it. And they return is faster and more eager. Yana and the boy, Brand Baron, carry on a conversation. Awkward, but important to them both. This feels like as far as we'll get tonight. Your friend is a very good woman. Oh yeah? Remember to be proud of her, even when you're sad. The sickness will take her, in time. But the life she's brought back, that matters to her. Be kind about it. Be kind to them both. I must humbly ask you, neither deserve their fates, but their paths crossed. By the time stars appear, Nolor and Lucia have a... That's hard to say together. Nolor and Luncia have a fire blazing and a stew of wild onions and mushrooms to fill them. I thought about this, Yana, Nolor. I want to join your band. You mean the Hawks of Legend? That's right. The sky deepens, a moonless sea of stars crossed by vast clouds. I'll say right now, I'm pretty shaken. Like, I don't know how I'll ever close my eyes again. Maybe that's why I want to be like you. Stronger. Please, if you'll have me. Dad would be proud, Brad and Baron, and I'll always be, whatever path you take. I wouldn't be over quick deciding what to do. I'd weigh my options is all, but I know when I feel like I'll need something, then. Further talk decides that young Bran Barron's going to be a hero in the spirit of the woman who rescued him, risking it all. Luncia the Pilgrim will set aside her wanderings to live close to her brother for whatever time she has left. Dinner's long done by the time the siblings go to talk in the tent. Yana and Nolar remain out, listening to crickets in the wind. How's your breathing's getting weird? Things feel kind of frail. Maybe just worn out. A single owl muses over out loud, then falls silent. Tired old voices left along in the night. Embers redden to black. It's not fair, Yana. Out of nowhere. Glad I found this side of myself. That's what I'm feeling, more than being sad. We'll keep looking for a cure. We might find it. Every night from then on, Yana would drink an elixir to ease the pain and slow the illness. She'd brew it more and more potent, even as it became less and less effective. Still, she'd never regret her choice. I really just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Worry if I close my eyes, I'll wake up and... Bet you sleep before me. Your voice, how'd I get so old? It's, no, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bran Barron. Want to ask you now. Following a path beside Yana, when you were a kid it was always stick swords and dragon battles, but as Dad said, we inherited our mom's eyes and his deft hands. Always felt you could be anything. You know what I'm hoping? Oh, I gotta pick which class he is. Nice. Well, let's see. We've got an extra fighter, and we've got an extra hunter. So let him be a mystic, like the woman who saved me. Smart. I hear it's the mystics who get the most ladies. Yana came back from her journey more able and ready for the challenges that lay ahead. Okay, so she can create fire at will, basically, now. So what we're going to do here is we're going to gather Anna, Yana, Bran Barron, Din, Rays, Nolor, all here. And once they finish gathering, we're going to end the episode here for today. Got a lot of map to cover, and that one side quest distracted us. So, yeah, thank you for everyone who's watching, and, you know, like, comment, and subscribe, all the basic YouTube stuff. And next video, we'll maybe try and trudge through and finish the chapter in one go.